Welcome back, eh? This is the Canadian Silver Seeker, and I hope you guys are having another great day like I am. So, another week and another more than $5 of silver in Canadian 25-cent piece form, 80% junk silver. Got from a few different sources this week, ended up getting 1/4 from a colleague at work that allowed me to go through his little coin collection he got, and it was very interesting. I showed him what was silver and what was just collectible and possibly numismatic value, and what was most likely just change. And I split it all up for him, and yeah, he had 1/4 I offered him, and he sold it to me, so that was very nice of him. I got $11 from the gentleman in Kijiji, and surprisingly, he had sorted all the 68s out this week. I went through, it was only $1.75 of it, I believe, or very close to that. I could be mixed up with some of the rest that I got there. But yeah, none of them were 68s, which is awesome. I got another $2.75, so I should have about $14 total in front of us here, and I got $2.75 from my LCS because I did take in, I took in 6 different coin sets to the LCS because I didn't know how receptive he was going to be to the 11 that I wanted to trade there, and well, it turns out he was fairly receptive. Only one we didn't make a deal on because he wanted too much for the silver dollar that I wanted in trade for the 2016 set. I had the enameled one, and I was looking at maybe going for the gold gilded one, but he was like, at first he was like, oh, it's going to be like $100 difference. And I'm like, oh, no way. Like, yeah, not going to pay that. And I wasn't looking to pay that in difference. And anyways, at the end, he was like, he knocked it down to $50, which was a pretty darn good value for just the proof coins within that set. But I said, let me think about it. I'll maybe find another silver dollar that is around relatively the same value that I can trade for that instead. I haven't looked yet, but I did get 5 new silver dollars, ones that I didn't have before, so I'll add that to my silver dollar spreadsheet, and it tells me I've got 199 different Canadian silver dollars right now, so I'm definitely gonna have to make a different video on that and share those with you. But yeah, that was very awesome of him to trade. I paid him very little to get those ones from the ones that I traded over, the 5 that I traded over, which was a great deal for me. So, and the 96 and 97 had a little bit of silver content in them with the toonie and the 50-cent piece and so on and so forth in there. And so I traded those all in for the content of silver in 25-cent piece form, which worked out to be $2.75. So in front of us, I got $1.75 in Queen Elizabeth and her second portrait to put in the bag there. Not going to make a roll, but I do have 5, 6, 7, 75 of Queen Elizabeth and her first portrait. And that is going to be enough to fill a roll, which brings me to 50 rolls. It's been 1 year and 3 months. I am going to make a special video on that as well. I am halfway to filling that bag. It doesn't look full right now because I put it away in another temporary bag until I get it all. And yeah, so it's awesome. I'm going to fill that. I'm thinking with the 3 rolls that I got in my emergency bag, what I'm going to probably do with those eventually is King George V. I will, any slicked out ones or 80% ones, we're going to leave those separate out of this bag, I think, in the end. And so I'll put those into my emergency bag. I've got 1 full roll and very close to another roll or 2 there. So those ones will probably go into my emergency bag. And then I'll pull those rolls that I have in my emergency bag out, and yeah, that's what I'll do in the end. I got $4.50 of King George the Sixth, my favorite effigy there. Not enough. It's all very close, I believe, to rolling a full roll there, but not quite. So that is awesome. I got 2 different mail trades this week from different people. I got a mail trade from Mishy Stacker. Thank you very much, Mishy. Mishy sent me an awesome card here and a little notes. Greetings from Michigan. I have enclosed $1.40 face value of US 90% silver, which equals out to be 1 ounce, in hopes we can do a trade. And and a sticker. Hope all is well. Keep that awesome content coming. Keep stacking, Mishy Stacker. So that's very awesome. $1.40 here. I've already got his return envelope. I'm gonna get it into the mail here in the beginning of the week for him. I got 4 of my channel rounds in there, 2 of each backing the Centennial Scene and the Canadian map with the Canadian goose, 2 of each in there, as well as 1/6 of an ounce in a silver dollar to go to Mish. He said surprise him, so I did. There's 1 little extra thing in there for you, Mishy. And so yeah, I'll get that out very early this week. Thank you very much for your trade. I very, very much appreciate it. I love that my silver soul will live on in other people's stacks. I got another trade from Littlefoot. Thank you very much, Littlefoot. Littlefoot sent me some stickers and a little letter here. And he sent me 4 1/10 ounce rounds. I've actually gotten way more 1/10 ounce rounds than I thought. I didn't think a lot of people would actually have the 1/10 ounce rounds in their stack due to, high premiums, but Littlefoot and a bunch of different people already have sent me 1/10 ounce rounds, which is awesome. I love it. Straight across trade for silver. I'm getting unique stuff that I didn't have before. Look at these awesome stickers I got from Littlefoot here. That one's kind of stuck to the top of that there. Silver Stacker. I love the Bigfoot. Actually, the Bigfoot privy on the silver maple I've been looking at for quite a few years now. It's always pretty expensive. It's always double silver value, if not more. So I haven't bought it yet, but maybe one day I'll find it cheap. Ton of stickers here. That's a lot of premium. Love the stickers, love Bigfoot, but that's a lot of premium. You could be buying silver with that. Even premium silver like channel rounds. I'm just saying, Alpha Metals Exchange will help you out if you want to spend premium. Hey, they'll help you. And you get to design the coins. Like, I got to design these awesome bad boy designs. Like, Ty helped me with that. That is one of my favorite designs. I asked him to put the 4 Centennial Silver Beasts onto it, and what I asked for just wasn't working. He thought of this up, and I love that design. I fell in love as soon as I saw it. And this was my idea, and I absolutely love this design too. The premium that I paid on this is a lot less than premium I've paid on silver pieces that aren't something that I got to design. So hey, just think about it, guys. A lot of premium in these stickers and those poker chips. I love them. Thank you very much. I will put them away into my little collection and save them. But hey, I love my channel rounds. I love that my logo's on some silver. I know that's gonna last longer and people stack those stickers are. Had an awesome little letter here. Not gonna read it all, but I do love the, he says he loves my design with the maple leaf and the canoe. And he talks about the rounds that he has sent me. And I do love these awesome rounds. He sent me 2 Golden State Mint rounds here. I believe that's the right way around. And I didn't have this one before, so I got 2 of those now, which is awesome. And I absolutely love this one too. I don't know if this comes from Golden State Mint there. I think it does. It's very hard to see. I'm blind. Yeah, Golden State Mint. I love that design. The Incus Eagle and the Incus Indian. I believe that's from a gold coin design. I do not have that, but I would love to have that. That is an amazing design. And I did not have that, so that is awesome. I'm definitely going to hold on to all of these. An Aztec one as well. I did not. I love this Aztec design. I'm actually buying something from Supreme Ginzer Stacker here. It's a Dragon Aztec 1 ounce that I just fell in love. I just kind of happened to... I don't buy a lot of things from streams, but I happened to tune into his and he showed it and I just caught it. It happens to be a silver dollar, not a Canadian silver dollar, but I am going to be picking it up from him. So can't wait to get that, but I can because I asked him for some other stuff and so there's no rush on that. But yeah, love this 1/10 Aztec piece. I love the little tiny intricate design on that is almost impossible to see with my old eyes. But with all of those 1/10 ones, what I've been doing is I've been filling up a round or a tube of rounds. I got a few in there already that I got from someone. I don't remember exactly, but I've made videos on all of them. Oh, sounds like one of my computers is done in the background there, so I'm gonna have to make that be quiet. So yeah, anyways, filling my tubes up here with 1/10 ounce rounds. If you guys got some 1/10 ounce silver rounds you would like to send the Canadian Silver Seeker to get some of my unique channel rounds, I would love to do a trade with you. I've got 250 of these beautiful bad boy channel rounds. And I've got 250 of these beautiful bad boy channel rounds. They are 1/10 of an ounce of 3/9 fine silver. And Alpha Metals Exchange helped me design these. I would love to share them with you. Let my silver soul live on in your stack. Send me some silver, the Canadian Silver Seeker. I will send some back to you. I've already got Littlefoot's envelope here as well to send back to him with a little surprise as well in there. He's getting 4 of my channel rounds because he sent me 4/10 of an ounce, and I'm going to send him 4/10 of an ounce back. If you send me some silver, I will send you the same amount of silver back, capping it out at 4 rounds maximum each because I only got 250. But hey, that's about it for today. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Remember, it doesn't cost you a single piece of silver or gold to like and subscribe. Oh yeah, and by the way, I had this out because that's where I'm gonna put my United States money from Michi here. I put it all my United States coinage in there. So thank you very much, guys. Happy stacking, eh?